stop driving my vehicle to get on the MTA just because I want to save money.
I just went to freaking McDonald's the other day and had a freaking filet o fish meal, and it was 14 bucks.
4 years ago, my rent was $1,200 a month at a luxury apartment complex. It is now $2,100, not even including utilities.
Breaking news. Do your energy bills seem high? Well, you might be surprised to learn that Britain has been paying the highest electricity prices in the world for the second year running.
Shop and spent 100 quid yesterday. I opened my fridge this morning, and that's all I've got.
No matter where you live, the complaints sound remarkably similar. Groceries, rent, energy bills, eating out. Almost everything feels more expensive than it used to. But while most people agree on the problem, they don't agree on the cause. So, what's actually going on? Let's start with inflation. Many people hear that inflation is falling and naturally assume prices should start falling too. But that's not how inflation works. Inflation measures how quickly prices are increasing. So when inflation falls, prices usually don't go down. They simply rise more slowly. That's why, even as inflation comes down, many households still feel under pressure every time they visit the supermarket. Housing is another major reason so many people feel the cost of living crisis hasn't gone away. Whether it's buying a home or renting one, housing costs have continued to put pressure on household budgets. In many areas, demand has outpaced supply, pushing rents higher and making it harder for people to save. So even as inflation has slowed, one of the biggest monthly expenses for millions of people has remained stubbornly high. Finally, there's wages. While earnings have increased in recent years, for many people, they simply haven't kept pace with the higher cost of everyday life. When food, housing, and other essentials rise faster than your income, it doesn't matter if inflation starts to slow. You still feel worse off. That's why so many households say they're working just as hard, yet finding it more difficult to make ends meet. So why does everything feel more expensive? The evidence suggests it's not because prices are still rising as quickly as they once were. It's because many of the increases we've already experienced haven't gone away. Housing remains one of the biggest monthly costs for many households, and for plenty of people, wages still haven't fully caught up. In other words, even though inflation has slowed, the financial pressure many people feel is still very real.